Jasa. Gopal Krishna, how are you feeling? How do you see this temple? Hare Krishna. Loudly. Purnam Adaya Purnam Evavashishate Īsāvāsamudam Satvam Yat Kinchat Jagatyam Jagat Tena Taktena Bhumjita Ma Pridha Kasasi Dhanam Kurvan Devaha Karmani Visekshatang Samaha Na Karma Dekpate Nare Asurya Namate Bhuka Andhena Tamasa Brita Tam Se Kritya Vigachanti Eke Chatmo Hano Janaha Anedadekam Manaso Javiyo Nena Deva Apnavan Purvamarsa Tadhyavatanyanateti Tishat Tasmin Napo Mas Tadejati Tannayjati Tadgure Tad Antike Tad Antarasya Saravasya Tadu Saravashasa Vayataha Bhutani Atmannevanupassati Sarvabhuteshu Chatmanam Tato na Vijugupsati Bhutani Atmanevabhutvijanataha Tatra ko moha kah soka Ekattam anupasyataha Sa prajagat shukram makayamabrana Masnavirang suddham papavidyam Kabir manishi paribhu sambhur Yathat pathottarthyan vadadhat chasati passamabhya Andhang tamap pravishanti jividyam upasati Tatu bhuja tamo javu vidyayang rataha Anyad ahudaviddaya iti susuma dhīrāṇaṁ jena sadvichachaksiti. So up to this verse we have learned. Next. Vidyāṁ cha vidyāṁ cha jastat vidu bhayang saha avidyaya mritung tirtha vidyaya mritamasnate. Vidyāṁ ca jastat vidu bhayang saha avidyaya mritung tirtha vidyaya mritamasnate. Vidyāṁ ca jas bhayam saha avidyaya mritam Vidyāṁ ca jastat vidu bhayam saha avidyaya mritam tirtha vidyaya mritamasnute. Bhayang saha avidyaya mritam tirtha Vidyamritamasmriti Vidyang cha jastat Vidu bhayang saha Avidyamritam Tita Vidyamritamasmriti Vidyamritam asmriti. When they are compounded, they are called Vidyamritamasmriti. So you read as the English translation. Vidyam cha jas tad vidu bhayam saha avidyamritam tirtha Vidyamritamasmriti Vidyam cha jas tad vidu bhayam saha avidyamritam tirtha Vidyamritam asmriti. Only one who can learn the process of Nissan and that of transcendental knowledge side by side can transcend the influence of repeated birth and death and enjoy the full blessings of immortality. So, we have to learn. Knowledge means just like darkness and light. If we know this is darkness and this is light, that is perfect knowledge. If you simply know darkness or if you simply know light, that is not perfect. So, the living entity is called Tatastha Shakti, marginal. There are two sides. One is darkness, one is light. And the living entity is marginal potency. As it is stated in the Bhagavad Gita, there are three prakritis, para, apara, two prakritis practically, but the living entities belong to the superior energy, but because it is prone to fall down to the inferior energy, it is called marginal. So, there are two sides, just like the seashore. Immediately land, immediately water, side by side. On the land you are safe. As soon as you are in the water, unsafe. So you are on the margin. Just like I was walking on the beach, so I was very careful so that the water may not come and wet my shoes. So we are a little bit careful. But side by side there is. So one should have perfect knowledge that this is water, this is land. Because water means if you fall into the water, you are dead. And if you stand on the land, you are secure. Therefore here it is said, Vidya vidyangcha jastad vidu bhayang saha. One should know what is my secure place and what is my unsecure place. Because I am prone, I am not God. I am little, a spark. God has no such fear. Either this land or this water. He is controller of everything. But so far I am concerned, I am teeny. Although I am part and parcel of God, I am teeny. Therefore I must know what is my secure place and what is my unsecure place. The unsecure place is Krishna, and unsecure place is Maya. So if you know what is Maya and what is Krishna, this knowledge, if there is perfect knowledge, then avidya mityang tritya vidya, I am in the Nisans Maya now, where is death, repeated birth and death. So if I become conversant, what is Krishna, then I become transcendental to this birth and death. Mityang tritya vidya amritam asnute. Amrita means eternal life. We are eternal by nature. As God is eternal, we are also eternal, living entities. That is stated in the Bhagavad Gita, 2nd chapter. Na jayate na amriyate va. These living entities, actually, they do not take birth or do not die. The birth and death is just like changing of this dress. Just now in this dress, next moment I'll take out all this dresses, I become naked body. So, birth and death, which is called birth and death, death means sleeping. Death is taking place every day, every night. When we sleep, that is death. But because the duration life continues, therefore we again come to consciousness and take up this body in the morning. But that sleeping is also death. Sometimes one man dies, appears to be sleeping for 7 days, and all of a sudden it is seen that coma, it is called coma, and no more breathing. So, death means sleeping of this body. As soon as this body becomes old enough, useless, somehow or other, then the soul does not come back again to this body, he accepts another body, just like changing dress. So actually, if you take sleep as death, but death, that is all, as sleep is temporary, few hours. Similarly, this death means sleeping for few months, that's all. 7 months, right, or 10 months. Actually 7 months. The child in the womb of the mother sleeps unconscious. And when the body is made up, he has got his hands, legs, eyes, everything manufactured. Then consciousness comes back. And that time the child moves and desires to come out. Praise one who is advanced in his previous life. He understands, so I am again put into this condition. I did not utilize my life for Krishna consciousness, therefore I am again put into this condition. It is very risky. Don't try to go again into the womb of the mother. It is very, I am going to say, distressful, packed up. We all forget this. Sometimes the child is killed by the modern civilization. The most sinful child does not see the light. It is being killed from one womb to another womb. You see, those who are killing this, using these pills, they will be put into that Om and they will never see light. And from Om to Om they will be transferred. Horrible life. Ghostly life. So, these are new science. People do not know. And they are advancing. I am civilized. What nonsense civilization you have got? Try to understand this Vedic knowledge. Then your life will be successful. Otherwise, if you remain in the darkness, then this human form, and this human form of life is important. Why? This book is meant for the human being, not for the cats and dogs and animals. This Isopanisad, this Vedic knowledge, this Krishna consciousness movement, it is meant for human being. So if we do not take advantage of this knowledge and keep ourselves into darkness of animal life, then you are doomed. Thank you very much. Sure. Done. Okay. Śrī Īśopaniṣad